Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Dominions 5, Early Ages Ulm. So last episode, we had gone north and started building up a fort up here along with another temple and a laboratory. We chose the Blightlands even though it was probably a bad idea because I liked it because there were so many connected provinces. So, next up is the fact that we are at war with Lanka. Look at the dripping blood demon heads they have. We're at war with Lanka, so we need to build up some troops so we can go up to battle with them. We're also working on getting our back kind of rebuilt up in the meantime as well. Still no action on any of the ocean tiles, and still no way for us to really get at the water. So one thing kind of holding us back a little bit here is that we can't seem to find a way to get amphibious. We're probably going to have to make some magical creatures to kind of dig into the amphibious world. We are almost done with our research. We are getting close to evocation level 4. Which means we need to make sure that we have all the boots going that we can. We got a couple guys here that got off of the research world when we did our recruiting, but that's okay. Gimmo is still injured. Poor guy. He's got a chest wound. That's terrible. Terrible. Chest wound there for Gimmo. Well, you know what? Since Gimmo is wounded, we'll let him work. Oh, I don't know what that is. We'll let him forge a magic item, get him some more boots, earth boots going, because soon we have the temple up here. So can I start recruiting? No, I guess when I get a fort, I'll be able to recruit my warrior smiths up here in the north. We have our temple and everything else, so that is awesome. I am worried about supplies, so as soon as we get 5 more earth gems, we will definitely... 5 more nature gems. We will definitely be building some more of those bags, supply bags. And we'll see what happens with our supply up here as well. Man, look how... I chose a bad place for that fort, I think. But that's okay. That's okay. Never look back. So we need to go ahead and do one more round of recruitment here before we send our second army with Sala, the warrior, up north. So, into recruitment land, as we've been doing, keep them warrior smiths coming, keep them shield maidens coming, spend that gold, Grug. Alright, so our shield maidens going, and again, like we did before, just, we're going to have a collection of archers for him to collect on the way through. Hey, we got a little... I totally forgot about Sneaky Man here. Sneaky Man, head north. Let's find out more about what's going on up north. Because we're kind of watching these troops move through here. Man, that throne hasn't been taken yet. And I don't know where the Chinese guys are. That's worrisome. Maybe that's why Bertios doesn't have an army over here. Is because of their fighting the Chinese myth country. What is it? The Spring and Fall is the name of their guys, I think. I don't remember. That's okay. Of course, as we have a temple, we can also recruit these basic priests. If we ever want to, they just give us kind of level 1 priests to banish undead beings and demons if we need them. Having some sacred guys, especially if we go up against weird undead demon apes, might be useful. I'm just saying, Conan might need a little bit of backup. Alright. We don't need this guy kind of chilling here. Let's send him this way. Have him sneak into this forest and see what happens. So, as far as other recruitment goes, we could probably... Oh, again, I forgot. They just have... if we look at these militia, they're pretty terrible. They're super terrible. I don't want anything to do with those guys at all. At all. Alright. Man, I really want that water. Wonder what we could summon to go into the water. I mean, we could always get a leader and give him a, again, that water-breathing suit that we looked at last episode is an option. So, Our fort's not done yet. Is it? We were building a fort. Why did you stop building a fort? Why are you linked to... No. You... Okay, first of all, you're not moving anywhere. You should be building a fort. Continue the fort construction. Why did you stop building the fort? Oh, because I misclicked. There we go. Never good to misclick. Let's get him on click. On clickified. You could go ahead and be researching for us up here, buddy. So I think we're set. We got our recruitment. We're going to have a big treasury eventually here. It looks like. So let's go ahead and end our turn. Ooh, we witnessed a battle in the Saren Forest. Lanka, Al-Kashabi, the Rakashi, shall hereby be known as the Prophet. Ah, their Prophet got killed. Okay, that'll happen. There's a battle in the Saren Forest. Lanka tried to fight some independents, Amazonians, and got their butts kicked, and every single one of them died. Well, that's handy for us. And we had an unexpected event. Ah, the summer heat has been distilled into glowing rubies by a young mage. 2 extra fire gems. That's awful handy. I'm about to sneeze. Nope, held it in. We're good. All right. Gimmo, research please. So here is where that battle was. Man, oh, we are going to be in between everybody. This fort's going to just be full of bad fights. Oh, I'm getting scared. I think one more round of recruiting, and then we will head out. So, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wow. Look at all the recruits we can get. So good. I like it. I think we might need an extra carry people around just in case person. I don't want to leave anyone behind when we start traveling, because that would be terrible. If we go to ferry these troops and we can't actually have them all go with us, I would be quite upset. So Second Army is just about ready, and Second Army, hopefully these will kind of calm down and we can take them to up ourselves. We have 6 more gems, so we need to go ahead and have Ebuhart forge us another bag of wine. That looks good. Everyone is researching, except for Sala, who's awaiting his army, which is fine. Up here, Guazlin is researching. Also, we're still fine. Supply usage 40. Oversupply 78. We'll see what happens with the fort. Again, we're kind of in this build-up. Can we hire some mercenaries? The swimming men. We can't hire them. We have the boar mage. 160 pounds. I don't know what reset does. The fisherman. Oh. 20 men and demands 108 pounds of gold for their employment. We could hire some underwater folks. Aha. You know, we have the gold. Let's hire them. 108. Let's do it. Your current bid is 100 gold. 108 pounds. Alright. So maybe next time we'll get them next round. And maybe we'll see if we can't find a really easy province to send them at. You know, something like right here, where maybe we could get it taken and get a foothold in the water. That would be really good for us. Sneaky man, go north. Sneaky man, stay. Sneaky man, stay. Leave those scouts where they are. What can we recruit over here? Yep, just that. The forests are where we really want to get our extra recruits from. We need to hire axemen out there. Alright, cool. Not spending all our gold, but that's okay. We're going to end our turn. Alright. Yahweh, the Avite commander, has claimed the throne of law in the name of Jorende. Alright, we're falling behind on the thrones. There's a battle in Saran Forest. The Helheim forces, we can kind of see what they have here. A couple horse guys and some Valkyries. They fought the Jade Independents and took them out. And then the forces of Laka moved in and got their butts whooped as well. So Laka's really weak and a worldwide event. This is actually good. The throne of law has been claimed by a righteous pretender. Justice and order permeates through the spheres. Worldwide, order +2 and unrest decreased. Well, that's good. We like order. That increases our supplies when orders go up. So, we did our bid for these fish dudes, and I don't see them anywhere. Oh no. These guys hired them instead. Oh well, that's okay. I don't know why the swimming men are not available. So much for that. So if we look across here, the Palankasha, weird dude with a capybara's head. Not capybara. What's that called? Is that a capybara? The weird little rodent thing that lives in the rivers. Oh, now I don't remember. How sad. Oh, this throne. 80 units. We're going to have to watch out. We need to take that soon. We need to start being a little more aggressive with our land taking, I think, here. So, what that really means is that in our army setup, we should have a ton of nice, ready-to-go shield maidens into Sala's troop. Alright. Sala also, we need to go ahead and get you I want to get her a priest, maybe. We need to get some magic backup. Conan's kind of the only magic up here. I was thinking maybe we would get some mages, or a priest or something, and then go take it. Let's see. Well, we can get him a shaman, and then we could get him a bunch more. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Shaman it up. More shield maidens. Over here. More archer ladies. What is this guy? Oh, just a little militia dude. I keep forgetting he's there. More archer ladies. Okay. Just trying to run through my head what I want to do here. In fact, we're going to change this. Instead of these shield maidens, we are going to get some archers. Archers galore. We can get a whole bunch in one go here, because he already has a bunch of shield maidens. Alright. So, shaman and some archers. And we'll put that shaman in with Sala, and then we'll march up here and take this, and reinforce. That'll be our plan. So I think that will work. And we'll come around, and hopefully this will get weak enough eventually we can take it. And we can always pick up the extra archers here after this battle. And use them to replenish anything that we lose. So that's the good plan there. At least I think it's a good plan. Who knows? Palisades should be done very soon. I guess we just start taking provinces from Laka soon. We just kind of like, they're going to split this up the middle, I guess. Because, yeah, trying to take this right now would just lead to problems for us overall. Okay. Here we go. One more turn. Evocation complete. So we're up to doing our blades. All right, now it gets good. In Whiteport, a hidden laboratory has been found and claimed in your name. We got a lab there. We got some death gems, nature gem, blood gems, and an amulet of the fish. Ooh. The construction of palisades in the Blightlands has been completed. All right. So, what's that do? It's a tiny little fort. It has upped our supplies by quite a bit. Our resources are up. So, can we continue to construct building? Build a fortress. 300 gold, 2 months. Good. That's what we needed. What can we recruit now that we have palisades? Oh, right. So that has opened up our recruitment options on the front by quite a bit. Now, we don't quite have as many resources and recruitment points as we'd like, but that is helping a lot. 80 enemy units for that throne. Okay. 30 Pisakas and ghouls. Still 50 enemy light units. They ain't going anywhere. Well, I guess we are just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. We are going to have to beat their butts. We're going to put some of these ladies together in an extra little troop. Can I not give you a third troop? No, I can't. Where is our newest shaman? He's somewhere in here. There's Ebuhart. Ooh, Gunmar. Our newest shaman. Got a little bit of death magic on him. Death magic is always good. So we're going to give him, because I know he can lead a few. There we go. They are just going to... Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of here. Guard the commander, ladies. That's your job. And then up here, because you're at 80 of your max. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of you. Over here. Guard the commander. You are going to fire and keep distance. You are going to stay behind troops at all times. You are going to attack the closest enemy in a flurry of death and shields. You will do that from as close as you can get to take his little archer fire. You will stay back. You will, of course, be in skirmish formation. And since you will guard the commander, Sala, you will hide back here in the back. Along with our friend. Where's our newest friend? Guntmar. Guntmar, you will hide in the back as well. And Guntmar, you will... stay in the back. Hold or cast a spell. Then cast spells. Alright. So that's our setup there. Next up, we need to then be recruiting some of our new friends up on the front lines who we're going to start naming Blades. Because I don't want to cut into our research. I want us to keep researching. Sala and Guntmar, you are going to war out this way, of course. And let's make sure everybody's at war. Here in the front lines, in the recruit area, we are going to recruit a warrior smith. That'll take an extra turn because we don't have enough recruitment points yet. That's fine. And you know, we need to keep just a little bit of recruitment there going. Maybe we get our second fortress level there, we'll be able to start recruiting one a turn. And then we're going to turn on the death magic. So we've got him going there. He has all of his armies ready to go. Everybody is researching. We're up to 12, so somebody needs to go ahead and forge another pair of earth boots. I'm sorry. Forge us some earth boots there, my friends. Ooh, hey, we got a blood slave. We aren't using blood magic, but kind of nifty that we got one. All right. I think good to go. We're not spending a lot of our money, but we will be once our fortress is done up there, I think. A battle in Greendale. Here we go. Let's see how we did. See if we took them. What do we got? Oh, that's not too bad. We should be okay. A little bit of archers, doesn't matter. It really is just this wall of shield maidens here who literally are just going to cut everything to pieces and not die. Look at that. Get out of the way, archers. You better run. Oh, there we go. Way to get them, ladies. Way to get them. So that went okay. How did we do overall? Oh! Okay. We lost nobody. Wiped out all the independent troops. That went well. We have an event in Whiteport. New trade routes have been opened. That's always good. A little more province income. Spring Spires. The skull of a legendary mage has been unearthed and transported to the lab. We got a skull mentor. And Waldner was discovered and attacked in Sand Forest. Our scout got found, and he was killed by a horse person. I called it a horse person, by a person on a horse. That's fine. I am not too worried about a scout being discovered. Hopefully that doesn't make them too angry at us. We could do without them attacking us out of nowhere. So hopefully that hasn't set them off. But we took here with no problem. So next up is a little bit of province defense. Oh, we're at 23 minutes. We can go a little bit longer here. So again, we'll get up to our 15 province defense. And then this army will move on here to take the next area. Up in the north. Oh, there was a barbarian rebellion. 60 barbarian units just popped up there. This is back up to 120, which is an insane number of troops for them to take. That's fine. Back home, recruit units. Recruit a Meiji Man. And then actually, you know, we're paying for these archers just to sit here, and that doesn't make sense. So we'll stick them on you. Back home, Eberhard. We need more wine skins. Thank you. And everybody researched. Did we forget to purchase another mage last time? I guess we did. Maybe we did. Wow, that's terrible. Up here, we'll have our warrior smith next turn. We'll finish up. Iron warriors. No, I really haven't used them. We'll hold off. I don't want to... Let's not mess with our winning formula, shall we? Over here. Now we could start getting some cavalry, but they're so expensive. And we can only... We can't really rehire that many. We can get one every 2 turns. We'll hold off on that. So, you bring the ladies with you down here. We're going to get some more folks that you're going to pick up on the way. In fact, you're going to pick up a whole nother round of shield maidens that you're going to bring with you. So that'll work just fine as well. And since you're going to be chasing behind, anything special here? We could get some more archers. We don't have a lot of archers in his army, so we'll just get some backup archers for our guy to pick up as he comes this way. We lost our scout, but that's okay. Barbarians took over here, which is fine for me. Didn't affect me negatively. Alright. Man, our treasury is getting so huge. I really want this to finish getting built. Alright, one more turn. Ooh, alright. Conjuration research is complete. So we'll have to figure out our next level of research. Because Conjuration, I'm pretty sure that gives us Blade Wind, right? Oh, no, we just kept going in Conjuration. Was it Evocation that gave us Blade Wind? I don't know why we were continuing to go. Oh, it just must have defaulted to this. Well, I mean, Conjuration gives us something to throw our gems into, because we can always summon extra troops. Or, I mean, we have a guy with death magic. So, man, we could start working on an army of undead in the background. We need a level 2 death mage to really do that, to really start that off. Oh man, it's tough thinking about what we want to do next, isn't it? Isn't it? Let's just do... We'll just keep Conjuration going. We'll get we'll just keep it going here in Conjuration for now. You can't go wrong with Conjuration, because we should have everything we need. Evocation is what should have given us Blade Wind, right? Alright, cool. So, there was a battle in Night Marsh. This is us assaulting, taking this last thing, hopefully. Our wall of shield maidens. Oh, wow. A lot of dudes here. A lot of dudes. Apparently he's casting Animate Skeleton. I don't know. He's summoning skeletons. That's what our shaman is doing in the background. Just sending random skeletons forth to battle. Okay. Oh, I heard a shield maiden die. How'd we do here? We lost 2 shield maidens. That's fine. Wiped out all the independents, as expected. An unexpected event in Greendale. New trade routes have been opened. Man, we're big on trade routes, apparently. Construction of the fortress in the Blightlands is complete, and our snow is starting to take over. It is now winter. So, folks, as we get up to another half hour here on this episode, we'll be ending very soon. Oh, we got a triple mage, a triple earth guy. That's always good. So, what does this mean for us now? What have we accomplished? Well, we now have, just to finish up this episode, we now have a fortress which has good amount of supplies, good resources. The recruitment's still not great. Hopefully this will get better. I'm not too worried. We just needed a place in the front that we could fight from. But what is important here, Commander points 2, we can now continuously hire us some warrior smiths. And we can always back this up with a couple more. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. These recruitment points. Woo! Ooh, doggy. Apparently shield maidens are not going to be in our future here. We might be hiring some regular old dudes until we get recruitment points. Probably 4 recruitment points to spend. Recruitment points are required to recruit order units, but not commanders. Okay. Don't know. Oh, we could always hire... Like, we could just start hiring priests out of here, I guess, or shamans or whatever. We can always bring people up from the south. But here's what we were going for. So we have our newest friend here, and we are going to have to rename this guy. And Munzio is going to get changed to Blade 1. Maybe something a little more... Blade Alpha. Alright. So Blade Alpha, the Warrior Smith. He has two Earth. So when we select Blade Alpha here in our army setup, we need to get him some bodyguards. And I think, actually, this is what we'll do. We'll hire him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we actually not hire 5 bodyguards for this guy? We're going to hire him some bodyguards. No biggie. Oh, hey, we could hire some militia to stand around him and take hits. Doesn't really matter. We're going to hire a bunch of militia. They're cheap and awful, but we're just going to use them for bodyguards. So, Blade Alpha, he, in army setup, we're going to find him here. And we need to set his battle orders. So, we're going to have him cast a specific spell. And we're going to have him summon Earth. Summon Earth power. So, what'll happen is, he'll start the battle by casting Summon Earth power, which will increase his Earth magic from 2 to 3. Okay? And Earth spells will be less demanding to cast, and the mage will constantly invigorated by the Earth's power. That's good. And then, he is going to cast the spell Blade Wind. Now, it says that he can't cast it right now because he only has 2 magic power in Earth, and it takes 3. But with the Summon Earth power, he's going to have 3. So he's going to cast Blade Wind. Oh, not just any spell. Blade Wind. Blade Wind. Blade Wind. And then we'll have him go ahead and stay behind troops to cast spells and stay behind the troops. So Summon Earth power, a couple rounds of Blade Wind. Alright. So that is going to be our setup for our... what is this? I don't know what this means. That is going to be our setup for our Blade Wind mages. So they're going to be awesome. Trust me. So that's going to be great. And in fact, we already have some guys here. We can give him a bodyguard. He can have... what do we can give him an all-animal bodyguard. No. He is going to get him some ladies. And they are going to be his guards. Beautiful. Alright, so... Blade Alpha is set up. He is ready to go. That gives you an idea of what it's going to look like. The folks who do not get 2 Earth Magic, they will get the Earth Boots, which will then give them 2 Earth Magic so they can cast Summon Earth Power. That is how we're going to start equipping our armies for magic battle, and then we are going to Blade Wind across the map. So folks, that's where we're going to end this episode. And next episode, I think we will continue moving our troops up, and then by the end of next episode, we should be making war on Lanka, if we can get to him. Or we will be taking 50 enemy units. Oh, we're doing this. Next episode, can we get across here? next episode, we're bringing Blade Alpha with us. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take this throne next episode, folks. It's gonna be great. So until then, I'm gonna say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. But as always, we hope to see you soon.